Oh, sorry. Dirty water because they need to be cleaning it up. I really want new monsters to help to get the waters all clean and stop putting anything nasty in the water, any company, because we need to be able to grow sea moss and seaweed in the water, because we need the water's nutrients. This is really good footage. So the girl who poked my eye out when I was 15, she was pregnant, but she went to college. She was 18 and I was 14, and she went to college and she was super pretty. So I thought she had the perfect potential to be my best friend, and that she would influence me to go to college and stuff like that. So I let her come to stay with me in my house, and so I got to watch her being pregnant, which made me very prepared to be pregnant because it was just so manageable. And when that happened, she smoked. I smoked a little bit, but not that much. She didn't smoke, but she asked me can she smoke, because everyone would come over to my house, because I was one of those stoners where I always had weed. I just didn't smoke it because I wasn't an addict or a fiend or anything, which is very rare in people. When that happened, she's like, you know, she wants to smoke it. Girl was pregnant, and I was kind of confused about why you're pregnant and smoking, if this is okay. I thought she was really dumb for that, but no.
And was it okay?
So
well,
she said, I asked her, and she said she asked her doctor, and then the doctor said if you take like 1 bong hit a day is fine. And
really?
yeah. No. And then, but then she said that her doctor does start to kind of have problems with her sometimes about it. Some of the doctors. I found that really interesting, and she did, and it was fine. The baby is fine and everything. So I think that is the cure for nausea. I think that you are supposed to
oh, the cure for nausea.
Yeah, if you are pregnant and you are having nausea, I think that you are supposed to be able to smoke with a bong hit, not with a blunt, not with a joint. I think a bong with water to not have so much of the tar, and because some people say cancer comes from weed. There's nothing to do with weed. It's the burning. Yeah, fire. We use fire to anything.
Yeah. What about those vape?
Those are terrible.
They're terrible.
Synthetic. They even even the part that's not synthetic, which is the vitamin E, that's the part they say messed up everyone's lungs.
Oh,
so
really?
I don't like the vape stuff at all.
Let's go back to the car.
Okay, yeah.
And then let's go find a place to park ourselves.
Yeah. And then so with like edibles, you can do edibles, I guess, maybe. But here's the thing that the doctor said, told her not to take more than 1 bong hit because the overexposure to the THC accumulate, and that could maybe, they say it does make ADHD in kids. It does make, yeah, it doesn't make like birth defect, but it does have some weird like little things like that,
like attention deficit. Yeah,
like just little things, which I wouldn't want in your kid. And my kid, you have to be careful.
Be careful.
Yeah, I don't think you should kill yourself. Like, you should let yourself die of nausea if you're pregnant, but don't.
We're gonna give our kid the best possible life.
Yes.
Huh?
All of my friends, they got pregnant on accident, and they smoked backwoods the entire pregnancy. Before they developed themselves, they were growing up smoking backwoods, switchers, dushes every 5 times a day, every 5 minutes before they do anything. So that's what their cells are built out of. And then they got pregnant. They were hoes, so they have all of these different people that could have given them diseases. Then they were smoking tobacco on that developing like STD child. Yeah, so they were just exposing the STD child to it that many times.
Oh yeah,
because they didn't want, they were mad that they got pregnant, but they shouldn't have been doing bad karma stuff that gets them bad karma. So they got mad that they got pregnant, and then to do that to someone's DNA is disgusting. Yeah, I didn't realize there's one girl, she already gave birth by the time that I found out that she was smoking the entire time, so I couldn't do anything to stop her. But my other friend, she was my lifeline. I called her. I found out on her like last week of pregnancy, she posted a picture smoking a blunt while pregnant, and so I called CPS on her, and they said that they can't do anything. And she was a minor, so she was an 17-year-old, 18-year-old smoking tobacco while pregnant. I told them, and they said there's nothing that they can do because the baby's not born.
Let's go.
And I said, since it's not born, that it's not technically alive. It's not a life, they can't do anything.
Are you serious?
And I was like, but what about her being a minor? And they were like, no, like we just can't do anything. Like, tell us if she does anything after. And I was like, she's not going to.
So the baby died?
No, the baby's alive, but he's a full backward child. No, here's the thing. When I came back from Arizona, Tito, she set me up. So the first thing, I knew that I got parasites or something. Like, I knew that I had something weird going on. I was in a lot of pain. So I was like, whatever. I thought it was maybe something like a flu. I don't know. Whatever I have, I was like, you guys get it too, because I didn't want to be exposed to nasty, to like dirty environments like that. So the first thing I did when I came back, smoked a blunt with my ex FC and my ex lifeline, the girl. So I gave her my strongaloids.
Oh, you did?
I didn't know I had worms. I had no idea it was worms. But yeah, so they both have them. And so she got pregnant 2 years later. They were marinating in it for 2 years. She got pregnant. Then smoked. So she was smoking backwards those 2 years herself, giving herself cancer with that toxic worm poop in her blood. And then she got pregnant. And then smoked. The baby probably had strongyloids. And smoked the backwoods. So it's backwoods toxic worm poop. And
really?
that's what the baby grew up in. I was so mad that she was smoking those. But yeah.
At the light, turn right onto West Grand Avenue.
We're on our way to find some organic juices. We're on Telegraph Avenue. I'm trying to find the street sign to show you. Oh, I think it's on that side. That's okay.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto 27th Street.
I'll just act because I was pretty too. You know, like it could be like, oh yeah, she wants to be black and she's pretty, so I'm extra pretty and can be natural, like naturally extra pretty. Because like the white girl is trying so hard to be black, but I'm already black and I'm extra pretty. That was what I was going for, but then they killed me. I was like, wait, what? I was like, wait, what? I don't know, whoever turned that beautiful message that I tried to make, it all went bad when Bad Baby copied what I was doing.
Who's Bad Baby?
The Catch Me Outside girl from Dr. Phil.
Oh, really? You know her?
I know. She started copying me. She went on Dr. Phil copying me, wearing exactly how I did my hair, wearing my hoodies, because I refused to dress like a girl, like a hoe, because I was Muslim, but I didn't know about hijabs, so I'd only wear hoodies and jeans because I didn't want to be sexualized, and I refused to take my hoodie off too. And then Danielle Bergoli, nobody knew the meaning behind any of that stuff, and then Danielle Bergoli just started right onto Montana.
Okay, this is a good place here.
This is
Huh? This is like,
it's just not really organic.
yeah, that's that thing, no?
Super problematic.
Yeah.
So she came out and she just stole everything and got rich with it and got everyone mad at me.
This is like what Disney did to us.
Yeah.
Stole the Monsters University.
Exactly.
She
like
made
that.
a movie out of it.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah. And then it looks like her and like Malu.
Now I'm just gonna put Monsters Community College.
Yeah. That's exactly what we can do. And then we can even monetize it.
Monster.
Yeah. They're gonna do something better than this. Look how they all stole
Disney.
everything.
Right,
Oh, we already have.
then turn right onto Walker Avenue.
Right on Weldon
Right on Weldon.
and then right onto Walker.
Right on Weldon and right on
Walker. It looks like they set the situation up until they mutilated.
Uh-oh.
Turn left.
We're good on this side. Very good on this side. Until, they mutilated my eye. Well, they instigated the situation until my eye until my eye was mutilated. Oh, allegedly, until my eye was mutilated. And then they mutilated half of my head. And then they mutilated all of my
At the
bones.
stop sign, turn
And
left
then-
onto Montana Boulevard.
But then Dr. Sevi's angels found me. And now, I'm back.
That's how you better than God.
They acted like they were gods. They disregarded God, the creator, and chose to be gods.
They're gonna get humble.
They say that God works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder. You guys, so my papa this morning he ate bread, unfortunately, but he dry fasted. He dry fasted for the 2 days before. Yeah, really the 2 days before. And we just had what we had, the soup and the smoothie yesterday, which was liquids. Super proud about. He only just had a little bit of bread, which isn't that bad. And then he had 4 pieces of okra, which is so good for you. It's Dr. Sevi approved, so I think he's okay. Right now, I'm getting the Detox juice, so celery, parsley, lemon. Yeah, and then cayenne. He is getting. Oh, I also got a ginger shot.
Flax seed.
Flax
Maybe
seeds are
is
good
that
for
where
you.
they get the flaca? Or
No, no. Flax seeds, they have omega acid though.
Spirulina, shotavira, bee pollen, moringa.
Spirulina is good for you. I don't know about bee pollen either.
Cayenne.
Spirulina is kind of like sea
Cacao
moss.
powder, hemp seed.
I think it's from sea rocks. But yeah, guys. So I need you guys to hold my Tito accountable. Yeah, because no more of these bad choices.
No more.
And just maybe put some comments below if you guys have any tips for him. Yeah, super yummy juices though. Or folk. Instead of bread, my Tito should have had either coconut water like that, good water such as box water, you know, just reverse osmosis water. He could have had that Pellegrino spring water. And let me show you guys what he really could have had was these cucumbers. coconut aminos. He could have had them spicy. Could have had them any different types of ways. And if he really wanted to get professional though and couldn't handle cucumbers, could have dehydrated a raw pizza. So we're gonna get into all of this stuff. So you guys need to make sure that he's doing what he has to do.
Oh yeah.
Use it? Yes.
Let's do the shot first.
Yes. That was a yummy shot. My nose, I feel it moving.
Huh?
I feel it moving in my nose. Holy cow, you guys.
This is good.
This is celery, parsley, I think kale, and cayenne, and lemon. This tastes like the corn man. Those cucumbers from the corn man, but better. With the parsley, this tastes like a savory, like meal. Good. I love this. One out of my bag.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
What?
There was two different buckboard ways here. We're here. This is where we used to live in El Sobrante. This is where I got to go to after those people kept setting me up. I got to go with my Tito to this nice house. This looks like Don's truck.
5214. It's this one right here.
Oh, this one. This is where we went. This was the nicest house. We had so much fun here.
Better house than that.
Yeah, we're gonna have it even better. Don tried to grow weed and it died.
No,
It was fun.
it didn't. Don smoked all of it.
Don really was messed up because Don made my Tito mad at me because he was smoking all the weed and he blamed it on me. He acted like I did it and I didn't.
You're the one
Don was
supplying.
stressful. I don't like Don.
You were
He
the
was
one
gross.
supplying the weed, right?
Yeah,
Because
I was hooking it up. They were going to
was
the
your hookup.
dispensaries, but you know how I was one of those people where it's like I will not pay more than $20, $25 max for an eighth. They were going to the dispensary and having to pay $50 because the dispensary was super expensive. Weed was freshly legal, and I felt like I was getting ripped off having to pay $25. But when I come to El Sobrante, I have a friend here. Because we used to do Richmond Street Angels and their kid got killed. So they would hook me up with it. When I saw my Tito was paying so much money, I was like, no, we are going to get, it's better weed. And we're not gonna waste all of this money. So that's what we did. We got good stuff, good regular amounts. But then they started playing with us. So I didn't appreciate that. They started giving us really weird, like, I don't know if it was shake. I don't know about weed.
Were they lacing it?
No, they weren't lacing it, but they were giving us trash.
So you
at
know
some
what?
point.
Freaking laced it.
I laced it in. I don't know if it was
And then
her
she
or
wanted
who.
you
Someone
and me
laced
to
it.
smoke it.
In Arizona. Somebody laced it bad
And then-
with Viagra.
Yeah.
But only I smoked it that night. So it was laced, but only I smoked it.
Yeah.
She distracted
Oh my God,
you
good
almost.
thing I didn't, because had I done it, you'd be accusing me.
Yeah, I felt like I was literally an orgasm. I was literally going. Every single part of me was going like pulsating. I was like, what the heck? Because I'm not sexual. Everything was pulsating, and I was like, what if I get raped? Like, what are they doing? Like, this is dance monkey business, and I'm mad, and so I didn't say anything. And then when,
oh my God, good thing I didn't. If not, I'd be like, you'd be thinking I laced it.
I wanted to go to the hospital and figure out what it was, but I knew that they wouldn't say anything because anytime I get laced and go anywhere to the hospital, they say it's nothing and try to make me out to be crazy.
Because they don't want the paperwork.
Yeah, and they had me staged looking so crazy already, and I was so running with it. I hate that wicked witch. And so I just sucked it up, and I was just like, okay, hopefully I don't get raped.
And I'm so sorry. Huh?
That's okay. No, because the next day when I told her, I could tell she was just like asking stupid questions, acting like she didn't.
And then
being
when she
smart.
looked at it, she threw it.
Oh yeah, and then I was looking at it.
Evidence.
Yeah, because I was like, okay, well, let's go look at it. Let's go look at the weed when we get home. Okay, wicked witch. And then we looked at it. When I was looking at it, she grabbed it. And you guys know how my true love is weed. That's like one of my best friends, my Tito. Well, when my Tito was mad at me, so if I don't have my Tito, I'm going to have weed. And she threw it into the fire. I was like,
oh shit.
I was like, I have to go now.
I was like, fuck.
That was so disrespectful.
No,
she needed to be slapped across her ugly face for that. God will slap her with fire across her face for that. That was so disgusting.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, she got cursed.
Yeah, she did. She cursed herself so badly.
She got cursed.
She had to send me back.
God cursed her.
Yeah.
That I know. That I know.
Yeah, for sure. Look at her kids.
God cursed her.
Her kids.
You know what God told her?
Disgusting.
Because I spoke it. Said you're gonna crawl for the rest of your life.
She will.
And in this land, nothing will grow.
She
and
has
it
worms.
will follow you. Huh?
Yeah, and now she has those worms.
Yeah, it will follow you.
She can't have a baby like my mom.
Right? For what you have done.
She has herpes. It turns out that she has it.
I didn't touch her.
Allegedly, she says that she has it. But yeah, my
No,
tito's lucky
it's-
you didn't.
No, yeah, I didn't touch her. Oof.
And yeah, she told me one time, she's like, I'm so offended. I just went to your tito and I was horny and tried to like get it on. And he just called me a bitch and said that I'm dirty. And I was like, oh my god, that's what she gets. That's what she gets for not feeding us, shoot. And then she's like, and now he's saying that I'm cheating on him with 𝐕𝐋𝐈𝐒.
You know why she wasn't feeding us? She was setting me up.
Yeah, she was setting us up.
Because if you don't eat, your mind plays tricks on you, right?
Yeah. And then
You get
she's
very
lacing
short.
us too. And she did lace you with a pill. Her dad came and she gave him, because my tito had a headache, which is like, why did he have a headache? I don't know. Because she would play with his blood sugar and stuff like that and make him and purposely agitate him about it. And then so they offered him a pill and he took it, and then like 20 minutes goes by, he's like, no, like, me, Liz, we need to go to the car, like and then we went to the car, he's like, something is wrong, I don't know.
I was like,
he's like, this is
paralyzed.
late. He was mad. At first he was calm, trying to not, because he was like kind of embarrassed, it seemed like, to not put too much attention. But then he was like, oh my god, no, you guys laced me, what the hell is happening, who did what is this? And she wouldn't say it. She's just like, sweetheart, I don't know what you're talking about, nobody has laced you. Nobody has laced you. My girl. Get out of here. I don't like her. And then she did the same thing to Don. When he was trying to kill himself, she would lace him with sleeping medicine. And
like the trazodone.
I don't even know what, but his ex-girlfriend was telling me about all of those different activities that they were playing with him. We have 256 minutes of gigabytes now. What that translates to 650 minutes. This is so long. Oh, and you know what? This holds 2,080 songs. So I can actually put my old videos and stuff, my videos that I have. Yeah, because I have so much. I have to back everything up. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
And I have like 50 videos, 25 songs.
Exactly.
Look, I forgot this so many months ago.
I know.
Do you guys?
Saw it there.
I think I made the video. I did. We went to the cannabis wedding expo.
Yeah.
We got this. They had the 𝐓𝐿 pop up there. Look, this locks. This is a cannabis box. How? I don't know how to use it. How to lock it. I don't really need to. But look, I have the cool. Like, you guys think that this cool character is cool? Wait till you see the stuff that I have inside.
Look at us.
We are so cute.
We are. Huh?
Oh my
We're
god.
like George Clooney and Amal Clooney.
We're really everything. We're the best vloggers too. We're going to be. We need to do filming
you love me?
pictures. Yes. We're gonna get our pictures drawn. We're gonna have big, like, blown. We're gonna have like a wall. We should get our picture painted. I need to get better. I need to make my selfie face better.
Oh my god.
So we can take a really good
beautiful.
one. Thank you. We're just gonna get more beautiful when we get rid of more parasites. We're already this beautiful.
That's what it is, huh?
That's the whole problem. I used to think I was ugly, and I now realize it's just because of parasites.
It
If I
just
would've
takes
known,
a lot.
yeah.
Huh?
I really thought, because I mean my nose is disappearing, and the confidence. Because the thing is, okay, for one, it does mess you up. For two, is the confidence. You can't perceive things regularly. There's something messing up, like your equilibrium. Your equilibrium's so light, and just having something on it just really ruined all of middle school. But that is okay. Oh my gosh, do we have fuzzies in here?
Do we?
It look like.
What's that?
This was like our little pre-rolls. Oh no, nothing left in here, but that's okay because we have weed here. Oh yeah, just have a little bit. But look, this is what we got from the cannabis expo. They have these unbleached 𝐓𝐿 filters.
What is that?
This is a really cool brand. I found them on Instagram, and she was doing a challenge. If you enter the challenge, you post on your story, blah 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 blah, she'll send you one of these if you get chosen to be a participant, and then you have to do a really cool makeup look using this, and basically just promoting their papers. And I was like, I want to do it, but I didn't get picked. I was like, dang it, I have ones. And look, they're like raw papers. They're unbleached papers, ultra thin. So I lost my thing. I don't know how, because I would participate in it for free anyway, but I couldn't find it. And look, here it is. So now we can do a cow print.
Oh, what's this? Oh, we still have some. Huh?
Yeah, we have it looks like we might have more. Let's
Oh
see.
my god.
What is this? This is like
What's that?
a gifted hands. I don't even know. This is some sort of weed. I don't know. Let's see.
What did we do?
This No, you guys.
Dude.
Oh, this spilled a little bit. Ew. Look.
Oh.
Is there anything in here? There's a lid. Not really. But okay. We have it in the other one. Look,
Where?
we have
We have enough there, right?
Yeah. And also, yeah.
Okay.
We definitely have enough.
What's our plan?
2-point Richmond.
2-point Richmond.
Yes.
Should I go now?
Yes. We have so
now.
many papers. And look, we have this roller, which makes life so much better. These scissors. And look at this cute lighter. This is from one of our adventures. I'm in love.